Just fair warning, this video is not intended for kids because The Sims 4 is rated T13, and if you're not into furries, then don't watch. Beautiful foxies, it is time for another episode, and probably the final episode of The Sims 4 Dani Adventures Werewolves. So we'll be moving on to the next chapter after this.
Daar voel je op een plekken zien. Waar je niet beleft naar stiek. Daar voel plezier shoot. Woepen van een splaabie, laat shooten. Om een voet op is cheap. Priva triva chuva se na bli. Stevu triva sweet. Voilà chabu was a gritar. Крivolo do renishi. Я просто знаю тебя бли. Чупали се апета шаблу. Вокруг зубы like the breath while I love. E vejam mati, jamo blerum gru amargo bu. E vejam mati, jamo blerum gru na voquet quand li wela blush mantish. Positions like da. She bees up, es prato ti flasha. Has baba, ja bi ne bi dao krab. Ja bi kruša, ja bi sluta. Jump out this, springen van mijn bloed.
Few things happened off camera. First thing I need to report, Arya aged up. So Arya and Wulfric will definitely be the focus for high school years, I'm thinking. Also, Wulfric, he's got... Like I wanted, Wulfric has the greater werewolf blood trait, and Arya has the dormant wolf trait. Yay! Exactly what I wanted. Bobby is so close. He's now an Apex. I believe that happened either in the last episode or on camera or off camera. I can't quite remember, but it's a thing. So now he just got to defeat Greg. So that's a thing. And then now, finally, Joseph is an Apex. Yes, it is time. Also, he got this trait, so we're gonna definitely play with... I played with that to see what I could get. Didn't like my choices. I want some of those special temperaments, so we'll be playing with that. Also, remember how Yosef... Remember how Yosef decided to, have that woohoo with, Christopher, right? Remember that? He's pregnant. I was playing off camera to get him leveled up, and he informed me that he was pregnant. Love that for us. So, I think since he developed the loyal trait, maybe it's time he just simply confessed to cheating. I think that is an option that he can do. Not divorce, but I would... Oh, God, what? It used to be under romantic, but everything's changed because of, the new pack, so I don't know. Would that be under romantic still? Affection? Express devotion. No, I want to let you know that I've been cheating on you. If that's possible, I would love to let you know that I've been cheating on you. Because he's a good guy. He is. Obviously, he let, fate decide things for him. Plus, let's be honest. Dani was going to move on without him. And he's going to be running Moonwoodville. And Dani's going to go off to do other things outside of this. So, they were eventually going to, break up. It was going to be a thing. For those who thought he was going to be dating her forever while running the Moonwood Collective, nah, he was going to stay here in Moonwood Mill and run the Moonwood Collective. That was always going to be a thing. Just like Layla was going to stay behind and run the Wild Fangs. That's this. I'm going to have different. Oh, it's always going to be Dani, but there's going to be different side characters for each segment. This one focused on these guys, even though they kind of did technically have focus in Strangerville. More than the other people did. So that's why the other people, got their own season. But these guys got basically 2 seasons, minus Layla, who only got this. But she's going to be running the Wild Fangs, so she doesn't have time to. She's going to have to stay in Moonwood Mill, just like he's going to be running the Moonwood Collective, so he's going to stay in Moonwood. Plus, he's with Christopher now. So it's already set in stone. It's going to happen. It wasn't the plan I originally had. It was going to be more amicable that they divorced. But, him finding a fated mate while he was here that's not her kind of works with the storyline I was going with. I think it's probably time, though, that we get caught in the act, if I'm in all honest opinion. Alright. After they've already done it, we're going to go ahead and bring Dani over here, catch them in the act. It's literally happening under her roof. Like, she's going to find them. You got a reaction to that? Really? Do you not care that this is going on right in front of you? You've literally just caught them in the act. Catching the act don't really work like it used to, does it? Normally in the past, when you walked in and they were in there, they were to be a reaction. So they've done so much with the coding, with the romance, that you can't even catch the people properly in the act anymore. Alright, how do I catch them in the act, then? What do you want? No, I'm good. I don't need to join your party house. Okay, so that's not how you catch people in the act anymore, apparently, for whatever reason. No, you can't kiss her. I'll tell you what you can do. You can kiss him, and Dani can walk in and see it. Maybe that will make her react. First of all, there's a fly bugging me. Go away, fly. Woohoo triggers jealousy. Then why didn't she react? Physical romance triggers jealousy, and so does non-physical. So maybe now you'll recognize that they're having an affair if they, kiss in front of you. For whatever reason, the actual deed of woohoo didn't affect you. Really? Nothing? Really? Really? That's not going to trigger you? They're literally doing what you don't want them to do in front of your face. Really? For whatever reason, she's being a lot nicer than I would be, so I don't get it. It's weird. It's weird. Why are you... Okay, well, whatever. That's weird that I did it that way. I had to force that. Back in before Love Struck, that would have gone way different. So, whatever. They're broken up. They have a difficult and strained relationship. You are not getting the non-committal trait. I'm sorry. That's not allowed. You were definitely not non-committal. You're quite the opposite of non-committal. Alright, well, that sucks. You're divorced. I'm about to get the spray and spray this fly. Please leave me alone, fly. Well, anyway, now that that's a thing, you're definitely going to propose to him. Yes, well, naked. Well, he's going to put clothes on to do it, apparently. Oh? Go propose to him. I know it sucks, it's mean, but, stuff happens. Life happens. It was supposed to go a little differently, but it's whatever. Anyway, we're proposing to Christopher, because he's our fated mate. Oh, yeah, in case you're wondering why I can do this now, because the game seems to remove a way to properly just tell the game, like, yeah, I want you to break up with your spouse friendly, and not be like, hey, you should break up with this person. Like, it used to be like, ask. Like, it used to be an option to, like, convince to leave spouse, and now it's just like, under other, break up. So, one seems a little bit more mean than the other, I'm gonna be honest. Obviously, they're still both homewreckers things, but, like, one seems a little more mean than the other. And apparently they can say no to that one. Because anybody could tell them to break up with anybody, but telling the guy you're in love with, convinced to leave spouse, didn't make it with the new pack, and it doesn't make sense. There's a lot of things that seems to have not gone right with the extension. There are good things about Lovestruck, don't get me wrong. The way the satisfaction works seems to be a little bugged, and I'm gonna be honest. I love the pack, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great things about it. What has been annoying me since it came out, I'm gonna be honest, is the fact that I have mods that let my Sims, like, auto-flirt. And sometimes my married Sims will do that by accident, and when I didn't tell them to. It's annoying. But when it happens, like, you know how he didn't do anything, but he was like, I'm very unsatisfied, I'm gonna break up with you. Yeah, I turned auto breakup off immediately, because the game would not have given, and I know this because I've dealt with this, the game would not have given me time to repair any damage that was done when I didn't even do anything. The game would have just immediately been like, oh, well, you didn't react in 5 seconds, so now we're broken up. Fam, that doesn't give me enough time to fix any damage done. If I didn't do anything, and then you're like, I'm so unsatisfied, I'm gonna break up. Oh, you didn't do anything in 5 seconds, so now we're broken up. That's not good. That's not how relationships work. Especially if you're giving time, chance to repair anything. Now, under the circumstances of cheating, I understand. Obviously, yeah, that would lead to some breakups. However, did you notice how only he became unsatisfied and not Dani, who did not even literally react to her literal triggers of cheating? Those were her triggers. You saw. But she didn't react. But he did for whatever reason. And he wasn't the one being cheated on. He was being cheated with. It's so weird. Honestly, there's little nitpicks I definitely have with Lovestruck, but overall, it adds a lot of good content to the game. So, like, there are definitely, it's The Sims 4. I can't expect perfection at this point. I'm gonna be honest, it's The Sims 4, and I can't expect perfection. It's EA. The problem is the company is EA, and I can't expect perfection. Every single pack they've released so far, even if it was amazing, has had something buggy and wrong with it, and that's unfinished. Honestly, so, as much as I love EA as a company... No, I don't love EA as a company. As much as I love The Sims as a game, there is definitely something wrong with each and every single pack that comes out at this point. There's always some glaring bug, and not even from the patches. Like, the DLC itself always has something wrong when it comes out. And it could be like, it can be like 99% good, but there's always that 1% that's problematic. Every time. And I can no longer expect, and I love them. I love the game. Can't expect perfection anymore. I can't get my hopes up, because there's always going to be something wrong. So I'm always neutral with these packs, get a little excited at the concept, but I'm not surprised when something goes wrong anymore, because it's EA. And honestly, in recent times, they're treating the packs, the expansion packs, let's just say, nothing against Fortnite, but the way Fortnite does DLC has kind of ruined it for everybody else, because, and other games like it, because EA has started charging the same amount for expansion packs, but putting less into them than they used to. And putting less effort into them because of successful games like Fortnite and that, like, doing that. And nothing against Fortnite. I haven't played it, but I hear it's a really good game. So nothing against that. But the way they do their DLC has affected games like The Sims. Like, for example, apparently Fortnite does something similar to, like, the equivalent of Sims 4 kits. So, like, and Fortnite's just the first thing that pops into my head. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's been doing that for a long time too now. So this way of releasing DLC has kind of ruined it for everybody. Yeah, like, if you really want people to buy the pre-order stuff, buy it soon enough to get the pre-order stuff, you have to make it enticing. Like, I don't know why they thought any of that was enticing. Anyway, we're in a relationship now. He's sad, though, unfortunately. Can I fight you in this current form? Like, can I challenge you while I'm pregnant? I can! With an epic tug of war. Alright, fine, we'll do that. Technically, yes. With an epic tug of war. So we'll just do that. We'll see if that works. You should get going! Excuse me? Also, I'm not dealing with that. I'm really not. That fear takes so long to get rid of. I hate it so much. Christopher, no offense, can you come back? Where are you going? No. You will not be doing that. No! Stop. Cease. Fuck you. He wins anyway. You will not be doing that. I have been waiting and waiting and wanting for a time frame that you were not at work to do this. Why can't I lock it on Christopher? I have been dying, begging, desperate to do this with Christopher. Okay. Fucking hell. Christopher, where are you? Why can't I lock it on you? He left, didn't he? Bitch left. Even though it says he's in the world, he can't be locked on because he left. No, I can't even focus the camera. Alright, we're just going to come over here. And we're going to call PackMix to hang out. Christopher. I don't even know why it says he's in the world, because he's clearly not. You know what? He's probably in the underground. That's probably what happened. He probably went to the underground. That's why I can't focus on him. Which is stupid, by the way. I should focus on the portal he went to the underground, but I digress. Anyway, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna go get our fight on. It's a shame I can't do an epic brawl, but it's actually probably for the best, in all honesty. I really don't want to beat up my fiancé. Really didn't want to have to beat up the fiancé, so... Yay, he is now in existence. My god, that was so freaking hard. Epic tug of war, challenge for leadership. It's fine that they don't have to spar. It's fine. At least you get to see a different side of things with this. And who's gonna win? I'm hoping him. Ah, Christopher won. Fucking hell. Wait. Oh, he's just sad because, things. Joseph has challenged I have to wait. Oh, and he's home, so we can focus on him for a little bit. That's okay, that works out. Now we can focus on him. He can go finally I almost said not the right word. I was going to say a F word, but it wasn't the word I was looking for. But he can finally go fight Greg. First of all, I'm going to need you to change into not this outfit. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why he wears this now for his police stuff, but he does. And it's weird, in all honesty. Remind me where Greg's hideout is? It's over here. Okay, I found it. That wasn't that hard. It's actually right near the bar now, so that's convenient. It's actually hella convenient. It's right near the bar now. See, this is where the bar should have been in the original game, because that's hella convenient. They're right near to each other. I always thought it was strange that we had 2 giant lots with this world, and then, like, the only other giant lot is where the Volkovs live, and then you get 2 smaller lots is your residential lot. And only 2, by the way. Only 2 that your Sims can actually live on. So, personally, what I like to do, thanks now that we have for rent, is I like to turn the most biggest lot in this world into apartments, so that more werewolves can live here. That's what I usually do. Did you do it? Is Greg coming? Did you do it? I bet you didn't do it. You didn't do it. There's no way. I guess you did. Okay, is Greg coming? Hello? Greggy? Greg? Oh, there he is! He was hiding over here. Where were you this entire time? Okay, first of all, we got 2 things. What is it? Full moon imminent and a dangerous scent from something nearby. It doesn't take the exceptional factory prowess to sense that there is a dangerous scent in the wind. You mean Greg? Yeah, we're not going to intent communication with him. No. We're going to, provoke him. I guess we don't have many options, do we? So I have to provoke him, I guess. Because I can't really just sprawl. Also, apparently I'm upset with my clothing choice. Well, that sucks for you. Because I'm not changing our outfit, that's for sure. Oh, we're going to fight him. Werewolf Brawl, finally. Okay, so we're getting this underway. Okay, so it did it automatically. I didn't have to do anything. So hopefully we'll beat him. I'll pull this up just in case. What happened to all your stuff? Hi. What happened to all your stuff? I'm just gonna cheat those because that was the thing we already had. We lost? Fuck. Well, fuck. We lost. Another one. Fight him again. Fight him again. What are you doing? Don't howl. Did he just wake your ass up? You wake your ass up. I don't think so, Greg. I don't think so. I'm fighting this. We're setting this once and for all. Get your ass back here. We fighting. We gonna keep going until one of us dead. We gonna keep going. So you is going down, my sir. I'm a young puppet. I'm gonna defeat the big bad. Oh yeah, that's the series after this for Halloween. We're gonna do a whole thing with Bobby called Wolf Cop. Hopefully I win this time, by the way. Hopefully Athletic actually had something to do with it, because apparently Alpha Wolf and... Ha! I did it! I did it! I did it! Athletic did have something to do with it. I did it! We beat Greg! We beat Greg! We are the biggest bad. It only took a few tries, but we are the biggest and baddest of the entire land now. Alright, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Not Bobby, but he is the big bad wolf. Bobby has completed the journey to become the most independent and fearsome werewolf in Moonwood Mill. What will he accomplish next? Well, I know. So we gained from that threatening presence. The Sims with a threatening presence inspire more fear around them, sometimes to the point of fainting. And Greg, well, To them, he might not be a cute. To them, he might as well be a cute puppy. I love that. So glad we completed that. Alright, so now it's really just up to you. What did you do? Transfer instant mastery. Alright. Did he leave us while we were doing that? He did, didn't he? Okay. So I'm gonna wait until he's not pregnant anymore. So, but anyway, Bobby can move out now. Bobby can move out now. He's done his thing. He can leave. We're just gonna say that Bobby just left in the middle of the night after completing his goals. That being said, any chance? All right, it's pretty late though, so we'll I mean, it would be really cute to have it would actually be really cute if we could have an elopement under the full moon. I will be on it, so let's see if we can invite him over. An elopement under the moonlight on a full. Oh, it's a waning crescent, but still, it's not quite a full moon, but it would be really cute. Gotta be honest. That would be really cute. Oh, who's this? Okay. A ghost that apparently died as a young adult. Sucks for him. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do that lunar howl finally. See what traits I can get from that. Okay, stop. Cease. I should see what traits I can get from that. Oh, well. Okay, so we got some cool traits. It looks like we're gonna rampage now, though, unfortunately, is the side effect. But we got 2 new ones. The special ones, which are Mark of the Night, symbols depicting the night sky engraved on a werewolf's heart in the light of the moon. With this mark, natural fury gains and energy decay are reduced. Okay. And then Mark of the Forest, which is symbols depicting the forest are engraved on this werewolf's heart in the light of the moon. With the mark natural fear, both natural fury gains and fun. Bitch, what did I do? Why am I getting a wolf pack notice? He's transforming back though, so anti-capitalist canine. Oh, he doesn't like having a job. Oof, that's annoying. And then survival instincts. I'm not really thrilled about the anti-capitalist. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with that one. All right. Well, you can return to normal. If I do it this way, with the play and I might have, Christopher in his lore wants to retire from the Moonwood Collective. We can challenge him again, but he has a special option. He does, yes, he does. And it doesn't say how I have to become the head of the Moon, just that I do. So if we go ahead and embrace fate and elope, right under here. Right here, right? Technically, and because he'll move in with us if we do this, right? Yes. Oh, so cute. Oops. Oopsie boodle. That's so cute. Look at the happy couple. They're so cute together. Yes, they are. So sweet. They really do deserve each other, like... Obviously, him and Dani were going to break up, so he deserves happiness after Dani. Because him and Dani were ever only going to be a thing for this series. Obviously, they were a thing in the Strangerville part, because that's where it started. But, like, come on. Dani was gonna move on in with their lives. Because Dani wasn't gonna stay a werewolf, and he was. Alright. Cool. They're married now. So sweet. So sweet. They're in Blaze Face and Elope. He can move in with us now. Ooh, he's gonna bring us money. Money. Love that for us. Now, in Christopher Volkov's original lore, right? He did want to, he wanted to leave. He wanted to leave the moon. Well, not leave, but he wanted to be done with the Moonwood Collective. Well, not be done. He wanted to pass down leadership to the Moonwood Collective. Now, originally it said he wants to do it to, obviously, like, this one, Jacob, but we are the ones who want to do... We're a thing, so... I think he's going to prioritize over Jacob. So, that being said, I think he's going to... not kick out. He's going to entrust the leadership of the Moonwood Collective with Joseph. I'm never going to get his name right, am I? Yes. We're married now. Anyway, so that will complete your aspiration. Because I believe that... Yep. Now I get this special little animation that we wouldn't have had otherwise. Because yep. And there we go! We completed the aspiration. So I like that. We got a special little animation that we wouldn't have had otherwise because of how you do it. So that's cute. Now we're married and we're the head of the Moonwood Collective now because we've inherited it. And he can retire and focus on family life because he wants to have a successful lineage. And he's got this he's got new family on the way. Apparently I don't know how he got a double life. He is not a vampire. He's not an alien. That one's strange to me, but whatever. We will definitely stay long enough to see the birth of this baby. That being said, I think it's time Dani left. Alright, I decided we're checking in with Layla and her boyfriend. What is his name again? Alright, I have headline effects off. That would do it. I'll leave them off for right now. We'll just check his name the other way. Tristan. Why did I forget his name? Tristan and Layla are now... we've been checking on them for a little bit because Layla is quite pregnant also, so figured we'd check in on her with her baby. She's in the second trimester, but I'm thinking we're gonna hold a little wedding. I don't want them to... I forget if they fated mates, because they should be. They definitely should be. They are fated mates, but I'm thinking with them we're going to hold a proper wedding. It still says they're neutral, and I don't know why. They literally should have all the reasons to be attracted to each other. We could have it in that city living place, I suppose. It is technically out in nature. It's better than nothing. Oh, Toddler Park. I actually don't... First of all, the park and it... Nothing against the team... But this is a shitty park. I don't know who built this for this game. It was probably an EA builder, but like this is a terrible park. There's nothing there. That's a shitty park. I suppose with high school years and base game, they really didn't have much to work with, but still, like, it's a pretty bad park. That's a eyesore of a park, and I've always felt the park did not need to be as huge as it is. Like, come on. I just want it to be a wedding park. I want to be able to get married here. In nature. That's what I want for my girl. Wedding. I want a park that I can just kind of get married in nature. Oh, this is cute. Can barely see it, though. Let me just see this in real time, fam. I'm gonna see this in real time. What does this look like? Like, what's going on here? Well, see, this looks already a lot more fun. This looks a lot more fun. Ooh, this looks cute, though. See, this is what I wanted. This is, like, a real fun park, too. And we can get married here, which is always a plus. This is a cute lot. This is an adorably cute lot. See, they didn't even have to do that much. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't even have to do that much for it to be a good park. This is an adorably cute park. And there's not even that much going on. But this is already 10 times better than what the pack shipped with. Which is saying something. Anyway, what are you wearing, by the way, for your wedding dress? You know what? I dig it. That's cute. Very demure. I like it. She never really seemed like a white girl to me anyway. Plus, I don't know if you knew the whole lore of why we wear a white wedding dress. Pause for a second. Because I'm a bridal stylist by trade. And the only reason we wear a white wedding dress was for the whole, back in the day was kind of a thing that you wanted your bride to be a virgin. So, but that trend started because a certain queen who wore a white wedding dress to promote that she was a virgin when she very clearly wasn't. To then get remarried after her husband had died. So, that whole trend started to basically lie and say, I'm a virgin, I'm pure. And then everybody who was a virgin and pure was getting married in white. But, like, before that, you did not get married in white. You just got married in your finest clothes. And she's very clearly not a virgin. So, her getting married in a red dress, pinkish red, is not unheard. It's not bad. It's technically not a bad thing. If anything, it's actually more fitting. Because it means she's had sex before she got married. If anything, it's actually more fitting. Anyway, everybody come sit down. Watch the couple get married. Cute. Okay, here they come. Now they're going to attend the wedding. Oh, well, kind of phasing into the dress a little bit. I am noticing. Oh, and people are walking in on the shot. So we're just going to zoom in a little bit. Bitch, I was literally taking a photo right when you walked in that shot. Okay, can't do hug photos apparently because dress is a little wonky with that. This is so adorable. They're so cute together. I love these two. I really do. I'm glad they're finally getting married. Oh, she's doing the ring. Okay. Okay. Go queen. Oh, aren't they so cute? And yeah, and guests did watch the ceremony, as they should, as they should. For whatever reason, Dani was standing. Cake. Oh my god, I forgot a cake. And I don't really think there was a stove to cook one. Fun fact. I went into the save file that Tristan is in his Let's Plays in, and briefly went into this house, the Werewolf Let's Play household, and I finally figured out who was Layla's fated mate that I couldn't figure out. It did not occur to me to check my own damn household. Her fated mate was Bobby. The game decided, at some point, and I missed it, that her roommate, Bobby, who was her mother's other lover, was her fated mate. I shit you not. That is the weirdest thing. Because they hated each other. I don't know when the game decided that, but it did. So after all that time, I figured it out, and I was not happy. It was like, that was the last place I was expecting to look for that. Anyway, let's cut the cake. Anyway, let's cut the cake. I'm gonna go cut the cake with Tristan. Like, literally, all that time, I was fussing over it, trying to figure out who this mysterious fated mate was for her. It was literally Bobby. And it did not occur to me to check the Sims in my own household, for whatever reason. I assumed, for whatever reason, I assumed him being an adult and her being a teenager, also in the same household, that they would not have interacted like that. But, oh, I gotta get my pictures, but that was cute. Well, She hurt her finger. I don't know if that was so cute, but you know me. I like my pictures. I like my pictures. Oh, this is so adorable. Oh, they're such a cute couple, fam. And then everybody, the only thing I hate about this is that then everybody comes and swarms the fucking cake. Right, we all just cut it, fam. Calm down. We just cut the cake. Like, calm down. Apparently we're doing something with Aaron. No, you're not gonna chat with Aaron right now. That's for sure. We're gonna have cake. And we're gonna share the cake with our spouse. It's gonna be so cute. You know me, I need my pictures. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, apparently I got a last exception. That's fun. Anyway, they should have a new sentiment. Show should technically Joseph and him, but we'll check that out when we get back to their household. But they should have a new scented, which was fated to wed, because they were fated mates. So he is closer from moving in and deeply in love. Closer from moving in, I think, is new. It came with growing together, I believe. But fated to wed, like a storybook, it was meant to be all along. That's so cute. I love that for them. And they have a wholesome relationship, which is from Love Struck, by the way. And then I believe they should now that they're married, they'll also have a relationship dynamic, a family dynamic. Well, they can develop a family dynamic. They couldn't before because they weren't married. They can now. However, they do have a romance relationship dynamic, which I really love for them. I don't want to force him to turn, because we're literally at... Okay, who's this? Is that... Oh, that's Lou. That's Lou. The one that I apparently was romancing at some point. I'm not sure when that happened. Anyway, Lou, can you gain control? I really don't want to deal with you as a werewolf. Also, I'll deal with his, we'll deal with him later. I suppose we'll wait till the wedding succeeded and then we'll let him properly transform. Isn't it a full moon today? That's tomorrow. Okay, the full moon's tomorrow. So we got some time before the forced transformations happen. Because there's a whole bunch of werewolves here. There are a whole bunch of werewolves here and there could easily... He changed his outfit. Oh wait, no, that's her dad. That's her father-in-law. That's Tristan's father. That's Tristan's father. That's her father-in-law. I got a lot of fun I honestly have so many cool Sims in this world. There are honestly so many cool Sims, and I'm honestly thinking. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm debating whether or not I should have Dani get with Aaron, because that was a thing that almost happened but didn't. Or if they should, like, date another werewolf and date now Marcus Flex. I'm debating it, but I think Marcus Flex might have gone and got married. If I'm honest with you, he obviously has been, like, you know, unplayed for a while. Yeah, see, he's married, so probably not. Probably not going to be a thing. But I'm thinking for the high school years Let's Play, Dani is going to finally get with, Aaron. Like, that's going to become a thing. And that can transition into the growing together Let's Play when they have their own kids. I don't think the high school one will be super long because it's just high school, so probably about 4 parts like Strangerville was. And then we can transition right into growing together, so yay! Alright, it's go time, fam. She's having her baby. It is go time. Apparently I paused at just the right time for that belly to have an issue. But it is go time. We're going to go to the hospital. We're not going to join them this time. We're just going to send them. Oh yeah, they had a woohoo right before this happened, so that's why he's naked. But yeah, they're going to the hospital. They're going to have their little baby. Okay. Let's have the baby. It's a girl! Oh, cute. Oh, first of all, your last name should be Koyo, so we'll be fixing that on Layla in a second. But Koyo. So let's see. Star. We'll name her Star. Star Koyo. A second one. Oh, it's twins. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Still, her name should be Koyo. So, what should we name your baby sister? Star? What's a good fitting name for Star? I actually don't know. Let me Google that real quick. Matching baby names for Star. Stella. Oh, Aurora. I like that. Aurora. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be the name. Her name is Aurora Star and... Oh, okay. Well, you're all capitals. Aurora. Star and Aurora. I like that. That's really cute. Cool. So they just had their little babes. Star and Aurora. They're both werewolves, obviously. I mean, technically one of them could have been a dormant wolf, but she wasn't, so... I'm just gonna put you in the little baby room. Because we have this whole baby room over here. I'm just gonna put you in here. Okay. And I don't know if I can fit the other bassinet in there. Thankfully, we clearly have 2 bedrooms, so we can have both babies in here. We'll have room for both babies. We have like literally a baby room and a later teenage room, so we have room for both babies. Don't worry about that one. But okay, yeah, that's so fun. We have 2, and I like that. Star and Aurora. Also, Mom, your name has to change too. Your name has got to change. Our unit rating changed, apparently. Anyway, maintain sim, rename sim, because I don't feel like going into CAS. Your last name should be Koyo now. So, unfortunately, I did have to, hold on. There we go. Now it's moving. So, unfortunately, I did have to move to my bed because my knees were bugging me. Unfortunately... a standing desk was going to help with this particular problem. Unfortunately, I am getting old. I am 31 years old, and my knees are developing problems as I age. So, unfortunately, I had to move to the bed because standing wasn't going to fix the problem. Getting off my legs, even though I was sitting down, straightening them out, and taking all pressure off them was going to help. It sucks, but I know. But it's not going to be a perfect end to the video, but it is what it is. Anyway, this house and everything in it now belongs to Yosef. So apparently you got a few things. You got some fam nail left out from when Dani was here. So that's money for you. I mean, they got money, so that's not really an issue. And we got a little marriage certificate, which we can put on the wall. And we put it right where Dani's painting light was. We have a cuckoo clock, too, that we unlocked from the thing. We'll put that right there. And honestly, I'm just kind of done. I know I cheated into the third trimester. But I kind of want to cheat him into labor. I don't know. I think I'm just going to play off camera until he's in labor, guys, because I'm ready to end this episode. We've done all the things. I'm ready to end this episode. But I want to have this baby born before I do, so I'll be back. Well, apparently just everything's not working right now. My VCR avatar is frozen, and the footage didn't work. I thankfully caught on right as this happened. But anyway, the new baby is a Del Wolf. So... that's going to be the end of so that's that. And that's going to be the end of this Let's Play, guys. I love you. Well, the end of this part of the Let's Play. Oh, very special delivery. That's going to be end of this one, though. This end of this episode and the end of this section of the Let's Play. I love you all, my beautiful foxies. I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Bye.